Hello, welcome to the video covering Step 1 of the final project, Team and Company Selection. My name is Dr. Lydia Jirogi, and I want to walk you through the first step of your final project. There are three objectives for this video. First, review the team formation sheet. Second, review the company sheet. And third, review the penalty sheet. The team form sheet is used to select your final project company, offering, and most importantly, your teammates. My expectation is that this form will be perfect or near perfect when you and your teammates submit it, given the amount of time that is provided. Each person must submit a complete and matching copy of this form. If it is incomplete, there will be a 5-point penalty to the final grade. If the forms do not match between members, there will be a 5-point penalty to the final grade. Each team needs to ensure that there is a consensus on who is in the team, what company you're going to work on, and what offering you're going to focus on. You need to select your top 3 companies as they are assigned in the order of correctly completed team requests. A question that should be commonly asked is, what is an offering? This is a term that means product or service. For this course, you want to select a category rather than a specific offering. This means selecting laptops versus a specific model, installation services versus flooring installation. Complete the team selection form with the last name first as listed. Modifications to the headers will result in a penalty. Email needs to be MSU student email. You are free to share other contact information amongst yourselves, but this is the information that I need. The last table is the one that usually presents the most difficulty. Each team needs to find at least one time that every teammate can meet with me during times listed when I'm not teaching. If there is no time when all members can meet with me at the same time, then you need to pick different team members. There are 32 options for the final project companies. Each company may only be used once per course. If you've taken another course with me, you may not use the same company. Attempting to do so will result in a 0 for the final project grade. I strongly encourage you to review the companies and then discuss them with your teammates before making a selection. Companies not on this list will not be approved for any reason. The penalties page is set up to help provide additional structure and guidelines. These penalties are on top of any other penalties incurred for not following instructions. There are 2 categories of penalties: one-time and recurring or unlimited penalties. Within the recurring penalties, we have 2 subcategories, individual and group penalties. Let's start with the one-time penalties. This section focuses on failing to submit an image or headshot with the first 2 submissions. This allows the group to submit their work on time even if one person has not completed their work. The recurring penalties are applied to the final project grade for each submission. To illustrate this point, let's look at the first and fourth penalties. Every time a submission is less than 80% complete, there will be a penalty for every member of the group. With 4 submissions, this can add up very quickly. The fourth common mistake is not removing the instruction page before submitting your work. Every submission, from the first to the last, that has the instruction page will incur a penalty to the final project grade. Rather than viewing this file as daunting, I encourage you to use it like a check sheet to make sure your project doesn't have any of these mistakes, as they are all easily corrected. If you have any questions about the final project or the content of this video, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you!